Hi, this is Jamaica Nyce, your entertainment reporter, and we are here at Roots Rockin' Royal, and I am standing next to the most handsome, delicious supermodel straight out of Jamaica, Oraine Barrett. How you doing, Oraine?
I'm doing perfectly fine.
Yeah. How's the winter weather treating you?
I'm from Jamaica, so I'm not really used to it, but I have to deal with it, so I do not have a problem.
Okay, well, don't worry, well, you're bringing the heat here.
Well, that's a great thing, I guess.
So tell us a little bit about how you got started in the industry. Humble Jamaican into this big limelight.
Well, it all started back in Jamaica. I entered a competition there that Paul's my mother agency was having, and fortunately enough, I won the competition, the male face of the Caribbean, and then the male face of the Jamaica, and then my manager there, Kinsey Cooper, brought me here to New York and introduced me to all these top agencies, and that's how I got with the one that I'm with now, Major Model Management.
How did it feel to come to America and just jump right into this shark-eating industry?
Well, it's a great experience knowing the kind of background that I'm coming from, very humble background, and coming to New York City, which is so fast and glamorous, was a total different atmosphere for me. But
had you been to New York before?
No. Doing modeling was my first time being here.
Wow. So what would you say to other aspiring models out of the Caribbean and Brooklyn?
It's a very tough industry. If you can handle rejections, fine. You'll be able to make it. But if you can't do that, there's no point in doing modeling. It's not the right business for you.
Now I have one question. I know many people speak to you about the scar on your face, and now we're not going to get into any details, but I'm just inspired by the idea that this industry is very fantasy-driven, very perfectionist-driven, and I just wonder how you face the people, the photographers, and with confidence.
As I said, coming from the background that I'm coming from, we never place emphasis on a scar in your face. We had to get along with life and all the challenges that life had to offer. So a scar being in my face is nothing for me to go about. I'm used to all the tough life, so it's not really a problem for me.
Do you mind when they airbrush it out, or would you rather them keep it?
To be honest, if I'm to be totally honest with you, I wish they could keep it. But this is fashion, and it's all about the designer. It's not all about me. Every model nowadays is being retouched. So having the scar being retouched is like the same as having a pimple retouched, so yeah, exactly. So it's not a problem for me, really. Yeah.
Well, it was fascinating speaking to you, Oraine Barrett, and I cannot wait to see you on the runway doing your thing. Supermodel straight out of Jamaica, ladies and gentlemen. I get to be next to the supermodel. Follow us later on. We're going to see the show with Oraine Barrett. Thank you.